Oh, hello, teacher.
Hi, Logan. It's already Friday and you had a haircut.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you're very sensitive.
You look
Thank
so.
you to wear, 뭐지? If you're aware of my haircut.
Oh yes, well because I can I know how you're
You got a cold?
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
I think I just I think the air is just too dry. So
Ah,
I suddenly coughed. Well,
oh, in the Philippines it's dry now? Oh, I cannot believe.
yes. Yes, it's too dry. Well, I think I'm so sorry. It's
I think
just
you need to drink water.
thank you. It's just inside the office. Suddenly, it got
Mm.
very dry, or I think the weather or the temperature just changed.
Oh,
So,
yes, in Korea we also changed it. Very hotter than just few days ago.
oh right, I know. Oh, I also heard that summer starts early this year.
Yes, so some South Korea become so Korea's what the temperature of the Southern Korea is
Mm-mm.
over 30 degrees Celsius. Just yesterday,
Oh,
yeah, I heard 33 degrees Celsius.
33.
Yeah, it's just the beginning of the beginning of the summer, but
Yes,
the month is just the spring.
I
It's
know,
yeah,
right?
so this just the May,
Yes, that's right. It's just the
but it's very
it's
hot, and
I know.
humidity is also high. So
So most or many Koreans feel uncomfortable when they go outside or when they don't turn on their air conditioning or their air conditioners don't when they don't turn it on. They feel really sweaty or they have a lot of sweat and they feel really warm.
yes, because so when the changes to happen suddenly,
Mm-mm.
so we cannot prepare the summer weather. Our for example, our air conditioner is not cleaned yet
Oh,
because I
right.
postponed the cleaning because I have to prepare by myself.
Mm-mm.
It's such as cleaning the filter and some test something.
Oh,
And
right.
the cleaning filter is very important, but I cannot eat that. So yes,
Um,
tomorrow is weekend, so
mm-mm.
I have to clean my air conditioner and some change our clothes in the
All
closet.
right.
Yes.
Yes. So you have to keep, or yeah, you guys have to keep the winter clothes or the spring clothes away because you need summer clothes.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow is my cleaning and laundry day for the winter clothes.
Exactly. Oh, a lot of things to do on the weekend, and it's all gonna be house chores.
Yes, and the weather forecast says tomorrow and in this weekend maybe
Mm-mm.
it would be rainy.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. So
Yes.
it's good to work houseworking. How to say?
It's good to do housework.
It's good to do housework.
Yes, right. All right. Well, I hope you and your family will have will still have fun even when you are at home cleaning.
Yeah,
Yes. And
and a little bit hot, but outside it's become is how to say it? There is fine dust. Seriously, so we cannot open the windows, even
Mm.
though the our room is very a little bit hot. So my kids can sleep well before the day, than before.
Oh my. Oh yes. So you cannot open the doors or you cannot open the windows because of the fine dust. So
Yes,
even at night there is fine dust. Is there?
yes, we think so.
Oh, oh
Some
my.
some smart applications said is there.
Mm-mm.
Is still there is a fine dust in the air outside, so
Oh
we
my.
cannot just open the windows.
Right.
Yeah,
So
so uh,
you're absolutely right. On the weekend it's gonna be the best day or it's gonna be a perfect day to clean because on the weekend according to the weather forecast it's gonna rain.
yeah, but this wo- these working days I am a little bit busy, so I want to take a rest in the weekend, but I have to clean all the weekend. So sad. I just
Yes,
waiting for this weekend, but I have to wow housework.
you have to
It's
do
not
housework.
fair.
I know. Well, oh, that happens. Sometimes life is unfair.
Yes, already not fair.
Oh, well, I hope you will still have fun because you will be with your family for the whole weekend, right?
Yeah, and today I went to golf practice in the afternoon after work because I finished my work earlier.
Mm-mm,
Only worked only 4 hours
mm-mm.
today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because my company has a flexible working policy.
Flexible working policy. So you went home early today and you practiced golf in the afternoon.
Yes, actually, I didn't drop in my house before
Mm-mm.
going to golf with my friend. So
Yes.
yeah, actually, my wife don't know about that. Just she think I'm working at the time. So I got home earlier than any other days. So
Oh
yeah, so
my.
I had fun with my friend at the golf field on the grass. That's very good.
Yes, right. And after all the weeks of programming and several days of talking with other workers or other co-workers regarding your job or regarding your work, um, you deserve to take a break.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So lying on the grass and waiting or relaxing or having a picnic with friends or practicing with friends is just
Yes,
a good activity.
yes. I have to take a rest between the working and uh when come back home because
Yes.
when from I come back home I have to play with my kids.
Mm-mm.
So in the gap of the time I have take a rest a little.
Exactly. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So
Huh?
today I expanded the gap to only I think it's only two hours.
Yeah, 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hours is enough for you to take a break, right?
Yeah, so I'm very good. I'm back. I feel better than yesterday and before yesterday because uh, I got many stress or how to say,
Much.
much stress from working.
Yes. Yes, right. That's
Yes.
true. Yes,
Yeah.
you had much stress. You had a lot of stress at work for the past few
Ah.
days. So you needed to take a break and you deserved it. So Well, for the weekend or for this weekend, I hope you and your family will be able to take a rest after doing house chores. So before your weekend, Sir Logan, I want to know more about your lenses. You shared
Uh,
a picture of your cameras and your lenses.
yes. Before about that, I have a requirement to what, which one you want to say,
Mm-mm.
something to require to you.
Sure.
Uh, yeah, nowadays, I would be very interested in NS class, natural
Oh,
speech class. I already have another class about that, learned about natural speech.
okay.
Yeah, it's on Tuesday. I study on Tuesday and Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, with the teacher.
Mm.
Yeah, I learn the vowels already. Run lesson 6, 7.
Lesson 6, lesson 7 of the vowels.
Yeah, about vowels.
Mm-mm.
and and I think you are also natural speech teacher.
um,
So because of natural speech curriculum is very long and very huge.
it is, it is.
Yeah, so maybe I run only one teacher. I can complete in this year. I think so.
You
So
wanna come?
I just want to ask you if
Mm-mm.
I learn the natural speech another lesson
Mm.
of you in parallel. Is it possible or not?
Oh, you mean okay? Is this what you mean, sir? Like, if you're going to learn in parallel, does that mean you're going to learn the vowels with your regular teacher on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you're going to learn? Are
Yes,
you
such
going to
as
learn
consonants.
consonants with me?
Yeah, or some intonation and some stress because I like your pronunciation.
Thank you,
So,
sir. Um,
so if we possible, I would change this class, the textbook of this class, if you okay.
oh, that that I don't know, sir, because right now, the NS course, the AHOP course, and the IELTS courses are actually how do you call this? Like they are supposed to be taken per level, or they are supposed to be finished one after another. So
After finishing
yeah,
vowels, then
then you
I
will have
have,
the consonants.
it's step by step.
Yes, it's step by step. These books, the books that we have now, the new books, IELTS, NS course, and the AHOP course, they have to be taken step by step. So I don't know if the management will allow me to teach consonants to to a student who is taking vowels. I think I think there's a final test at the end of each step. For example, at
Yes.
the yes. So you have to pass the final test
Test.
in vowels before you can take the consonant.
Then is it possible that I run with the another lesson of the vowels
Yes, you
in
can.
parallel? Okay. That so maybe it's it has 21 lessons in the vowels.
Yes,
Then
right.
we start the 11 or 12 lessons in parallel. So
Uh, lesson 12
uh,
lesson 12 in vowels, is this the short oo sound, the
uh, I don't know yet. Just now we just a sound I learned.
ah, so you're going to. All right. Well, um, I hope your regular teacher would not mind. I would be teaching the short oo sound in advance.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Maybe
oh,
my the teacher agreed. Is it possible? I think so. Maybe
I
yeah. In this speed, I cannot complete in the year. So I find some other students the case.
no,
They yes. Or I already to NS course two NS course class continuously with the same teacher now.
so, mm,
So I need to discuss with my NS regular teacher, right?
yes, I think so too. Well, sir, the only thing I can do for you,
Hmm?
regarding the NS course, is
Yeah.
for me to continue what you and the regular teacher is doing in class. So, for example, um,
Hmm?
on Thursday or yesterday, you had the NS course with your regular teacher, right?
Yes, yes.
What lesson did you finish and what page did you finish?
Then you continue the.
Yes,
Ah,
I will continue, and then when if we stop at a page, for example, um we are going to have lesson 7. If we finished lesson 7, then you can have lesson 8 with your regular teacher. And then if she finishes lesson 8, then I we can have lesson 9, something like that. So it's going to be continuous.
oh, yeah, it was very, very good because I can progress the quickly.
Yes, that's right.
Ah,
So
some
the
students study like that.
yes, some students study like that. So they would just tell us the page where they are. So, for example, what page did you stop with your other teacher? And then they would say, we are now on page 24, lesson 8. Okay, so let's start with page 24, lesson 8, and
Ah,
then after the class, I will say, okay, so you can have page 26 with your regular teacher, and then
okay.
everything is gonna continue.
Yeah, you're also my regular teacher, you know. Yeah, you are the main teacher, you know. So this is my main class. And but
Thank you.
about because the students should say where what page we should start this class, right? Before starting
Yes,
this class. Oh, yes, it's possible. Ooh.
that's right, sir. Because I think that the account you have with me is different with the account you have on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes. But your teachers didn't doesn't share the progress, right?
Yes, that's right. We don't share the accounts. We only have exclusive accounts. So, for example,
Mm.
I have your account for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the other teacher has your account on Thursday or on Tuesday and
Today's
Thursday.
Thursday.
I cannot, or I will never be able to see your account on Tuesday and Thursday,
Oh, yes,
and
it's good.
she cannot do it too.
Yes, I see. So students synchronize the class progress, then
Mm-mm.
we can continue the class that finished yesterday, right?
Yes, exactly. That's right.
Okay. Then but I also like to small talk with you. So why don't we have some small talk for during 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. Then after that, you help me fix my pronunciations about vowels. Then
Ah.
is it yeah is it so yeah we use time efficiently.
Yes, we can. Sure. All right. So, uh, okay, let's agree. For 15 minutes during your class, for the first 15 minutes, we are going to talk about your day. We are going to have free conversation and just a
Hmm.
casual conversation for 15 minutes. And for the rest of the time, we are going to practice NS.
Yes. Okay, it's good. Maybe
Okay.
it's maybe on 10 minutes. Is it possible? Not
Um, well,
um
it's gonna be your choice, sir. Would you like to have 10 minutes of conversation and then 15 minutes of NS? Would you like to have 5 minutes of conversation and then 20 minutes of NS? It's gonna be your choice. For 25 minutes, it will be your choice on
uh
how you will separate the time.
yeah, then let's agree. Then first 10 minutes, let's talk about us, and
Mm-mm.
after that, well, we study with the textbook about NS course. Please help me.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah, NS
Let's
course is very interesting because my pronunciation is very soft. I know that. So it's very hard. Yeah, some words is very hard to sound to Korean.
That's true. Some vowels can be very hard for many Korean speakers, especially the eh and the ah.
Yeah, what is it? Some yes. From now, I don't know how to sound it, even though we have been studied the English almost 20 years. Well, it's very, yeah, it's very fun and very newer to me.
It is, sir. It is actually new, especially to some of the teachers or some of us who underwent training because before we are able to teach the NS course, we have to undergo training.
Mm.
And for some of
Ah.
the sounds, for some of the vowel sounds, we are also new to the sounds, to the
Mm.
vowel sounds. So I think I totally understand your situation when there are sounds which are difficult to pronounce.
Yes. So then, next week I will ask to my teacher for consent about this.
Yes, sure, sure. All
Yeah.
right. So you can go ahead, um, but on Monday, sir, since I'm going to be your first teacher next week, and then your NS teacher on Tuesday, what are we going to talk about on Monday, sir? Are we going to start with a 10-minute class and the 15-minute NS course?
Then yes. Why don't we? I I would like to study NS course first.
Okay, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Then I get to agree that next day. it's gonna be a bit, but I think she will agree. I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. So that I think so too because NS course is actually a bit challenging to teach, and I think it's better if we help each other out. Well, I
Yes,
think
correct.
yeah, I think it's much better to do that, especially when you want to finish this year or when you want to finish as soon as you can.
Oh yes. Then and you mentioned many students who already studies this with many teachers about, and I researched some case about
Mm-mm.
that. Some students already how to say the mint 벼락치기. Yeah, choose uh choice every class change every teachers for NS course, and
Yes.
yeah mentions yeah every time change teachers with so make the class faster.
Right, exactly. As long as you are enrolled to the NS course and as long as you have the NS course, then
Mm.
you can. I mean, you can study it faster. But I think when it comes to the um, studying two NS courses or studying two NS levels at once is, I think it's a bit impossible, or I think we cannot do that now.
Yeah, but some people how to say it's it's mean English the advantage so change. Yeah. So the last class to arrange it next day and study every day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
Um,
some students finish the level lower in a month. Study
I
every
see.
day, every
Because
day,
they
or
study every day.
yeah, every day many classes in only one day. Yeah,
Right.
especially
I
weekends. Some students study 10 classes. The event.
Yes, the Sparta.
Yeah, Sparta. Yeah, so whole NS courses Sparta whole day.
Exactly. So that's why they can finish, or that's why many students can finish the NS course for a short period of time because they do it on the weekends too.
Yeah, so
Yes.
well, I cannot participate in the Sparta, but
Right.
I want to study every day about NS course. So
Yes. Okay. That's a good idea, sir. And I will support you on that. I will back you up on that. I will continue the lesson that your NS teacher is doing with you, so that you can study NS course every day. It's just like every day, right?
yes, okay, it's very good.
All right.
Then
Wonderful.
I will change my textbook to the NS course, right? Is it
Uh,
possible?
yes, that's
Uh,
right.
okay, I will.
All right. Thank you, sir. So we have that settled, and thank you for agreeing with me with my suggestion, and thank you for giving your suggestions too, Logan.
Yes. Okay.
Let's, yeah. So let's,
And yeah, this Monday I will talk about my legends of short time because
yeah, for 10 minutes, right?
okay, yeah, it's
Okay.
right.
All
I
right.
like that.
Me too. I like that too. Well, let's have more on Monday, sir. For now, get some rest and enjoy the housework with the family. Have a great
Yeah, have a
weekend.
great weekend with your family. Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye.